Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video. Today we got another reaction for you boys. This is a little safe place, you feel me, where we gonna be watching videos, reacting to crazy things on the internet. So we gonna start, this is what I'm gonna start doing. We're gonna start our own little family over here, you feel me? Just, you get off of work, get out of school, just come to my channel and vibe with me, you feel me? We gonna create some movies over here, just watch anything, you feel me? But hey, I'm not gonna hold y'all too longer. I thank y'all for all the support. Shout out to Nancy that's been commenting on my videos and been giving me tips and everything. Shout out to you. I've been reading it and it's been really helpful, so thank you so much. But yeah, let's get back into the video. Wow. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this reaction. This Ferrari went on a chase and it was a wanted fugitive, so we about to see. It's about to be interesting. I ain't gonna hold you.
7th, 2024, St. Johns and Flagler County Sheriff's Office in Florida were alerted to a stolen Ferrari, located via a license plate reader. The Ferrari 488 Spider, worth around $300,000, was reportedly stolen at gunpoint 3 days earlier by two teenagers in Cranston, Rhode Island.
Damn, $300,000? Shit. Hold on.
A post-event police report from Florida mentions the prior events that unfolded in Cranston Police Department in Rhode Island. They meant to type Cranston, but Florida officials may have misunderstood a Rhode Islander pronouncing Cranston Police Department in their famed accent. The report details that the teens allegedly broke into an acquaintance's home around 3 o'clock in the morning, wearing ski masks, and held up an adult couple.
Let me just say this right now. It's 2024. I feel like, unless you're up north, a gun is kind of easily accessible to get for your home defense. I say keep one for you and your family. You don't have to use it all the time. You don't have to get something too expensive, but just keep something to defend your house. Because you have these teens today, bruh, they're getting bolder and bolder. They're going to go inside your house, rob you. If you have something to protect yourself, you could potentially avoid that. You feel me?
Who were home with their two kids, demanding keys to the Ferrari and a Corvette, though they apparently only took the Ferrari because the Corvette was not at the home at the time. One teen drove it to Florida and was caught on the license plate reader camera and found to have stopped at a Circle K gas station, used his debit card to purchase gasoline and a beverage, and then left the gas.
If you steal a car, why would you use your own debit card and stuff at the gas station? Knowing that they could see, bro, these teens don't think. They just do and don't think.
As the sole occupant of the Ferrari, while the other teenager was nowhere to be found. The Ferrari's high speed, which can reach over 200 miles an hour, made it difficult for officers across several states to apprehend the teenage driver without risking serious bodily harm. News reports indicate the Ferrari was involved in chases out of Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, and possibly other states before.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie though. Alright, now I'm not influencing nothing, but just imagine like you got a Ferrari, like he said, it goes over 200 miles per hour. You know, like no cop is catching you, you know, obviously unless they use spike strips or whatever, but you know that thing gonna go down the road.
This pursuit in Florida began.
We got the body cam now.
They still want to shut down. FHP's helping with that. They're advising that the male is armed and dangerous. The male is armed and dangerous.
Charlie 221, it just passed at 298 southbound US 1.
Anything to offer at 1031 Charlie 222, you got a link?
Negative, FHP's in front.
Monitor all units. St. Johns County has patched the channel.
St. Johns County units. I need multiple units at US 195, and then I need...
Y'all know what this remind me of? It remind me of like Need for Speed or something, like the video game. Like when you're in a car like that and then you're just flying and then they got the cops in the background on the radio. It's like my adrenaline is pumping right now.
You're advised southbound on Old Kings from at Kansas Woods.
Our air unit is en route to you right now. It's a light blue Ferrari. I believe it's involved in a home invasion robbery.
Yeah, it's too noticeable, like a Ferrari. Like everybody's gonna know you stole that car, so I don't see the point of stealing a Ferrari and then trying to run with it like over states.
Do you know where you guys last saw him?
I had eyes on it. 298 southbound, and FHP was behind it as well.
Southbound, Old King, Fleetwood, Signal 12.
Southbound, Oak King, Fleetwood.
Now that the course of the pursuit has been confirmed, this officer packs up his stop sticks and jumps in his cruiser to assist on the road.
613, let's get sticks at the exits for the on-ramp.
Alright, so we about to see what the spike strips. See?
613, the pursuit's authorized. Have the units behind the vehicle identify themselves.
Why is body cam so low? Cause I can't see where he's going.
Over the ramp.
Damn! He just slammed into the curb. Hold on.
Identify themselves.
What curb he hit?
Over the ramp.
This extremely determined officer appears to have slammed into a curb while attempting to keep up with the Ferrari. Based off the street signs and vehicle orientation shown on his body camera, it appears he hit this curb, likely avoiding civilian vehicles that blocked him in the actual lanes of the road.
I still don't see the. Oh, there we go. Dang, that thing look nice though. Bro, that thing is moving.
Along with our open records request, we obtained red light traffic camera footage. Utilizing Google Earth and footage frames to estimate distance over time, we estimate the Ferrari is traveling between 110 and 130 miles per hour.
110 to 130 through the traffic light? Boy, that thing is quick. Hey, I pray one day that anybody who's watching this, and for myself as well, that we all get a chance to drive a Ferrari, a Lambo, whatever luxury car. We're going to be in that one day. My dream car right now is the Supra Mark II. So we're going to have that sometime next year, I promise you. And we're going to bring that on the channel. But let's get back into the video. I'm getting a little sidetracked.
Oh
my God, these ads.
I'm the proud mother of Boobo Doobie
Bro.
Chippendale.
And then they gonna hit me with 2 back to back. Hey bro, don't download none of these apps, bro. Subscribe to my channel instead.
We're coming up to Belter. 615, I'm at Belter in the walkway. Just has to be now westbound. 20 south of Belter.
Dang, that thing handles so good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might have to get me one. Legally though, legally.
Southbound Belter, advancing Cypress Point, signal 12, high rate of speed. 613 is a Fireflight on it yet?
Fireflight is a specific helicopter utilized in this area of Florida. It can be used for fire suppression, emergency medical transportation, search and rescue operations, and in this case, law enforcement support. The Flagler County government website sources that the helicopter has a top speed of 150 miles per hour. Notably, the Ferrari can reach over 200, though it would only win the race on unimpeded roads.
Hey bro, I'm trying to drive that. That can sound nice.
33 to the unit behind me, PG. We're going to run stop signal across Belter at long range. Yeah, we are on traffic. Yeah, we're 50 away. You got there's probably 100 plus. Copy.
According to news sources, Flagler County established a real-time crime center in spring of 2020, giving officials access to live feeds of street cameras, public school surveillance systems, government buildings, and public parks. Sources indicate they've even built a database of privately owned security cameras in case officials need to access footage soon after a crime takes place. This system has invoked relief for some, while stoking fears of Big Brother in others. But in this situation, the system has proved its worth in monitoring the high-speed checks that both aerial and ground vehicles struggle to keep up with.
No one's right behind. We'll give you updates on traffic count.
But look how many officers, y'all.
I-1, give me an updated location. Street, please. Should be heading south, coming up to
So
Belter.
that means he's speeding through the school district. Meaning he's just racking up all. Well, at this point, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he kind of crossed off every traffic violation there is. I mean, speeding through the red light, speeding through stop signs, speeding in the school zone, going on opposite lanes. I mean, what else traffic infractions did he not commit?
Last pass, Buddy Taylor Middle School, southbound Belter. Do you have any units on US 1 if it goes that way?
Firefight is launching. Firefight is up in the air.
He's trying to get back to the interstate. Let's get sticks in.
They already know his next move. I was just about to say that. Get on the highway. I'm not rooting for him. I'm just saying. That's that.
I've got D6 right here at where's he at? Make sure we have units at Lakeview and US 20 possibly went down with the wheel to head back towards Lakeview. Did he not pass Will Home? So far, we have no confirmation he even passed Whiteview. He just went down Richard or Parkview. We're trying to review footage and see if maybe he turned. That's all go east on Lakeview.
But where's the Ferrari?
615, I'm westbound Lakeview from.
Y'all think he got away?
Can we get any ETA on Firefly, please?
Hey, hold on. Let's pause the video. Comment down below right now if y'all think this Ferrari got away. Let's see. I'm kind of excited because I really, right now they looking for him.
It's in the air. That'll be it. Looks like.
But it's like, it's not hard to spot a Ferrari, you feel me? It's not like a Toyota.
After he passed the
You see Toyotas all the
He
time.
never made it through the Whiteview intersection. He went to W's, gone Whippoorwill, over down into Pritchard. Alright, all units that have stop 6 at major intersections just stand by until we determine what direction he's going. 615, I went from Beltair, Whippoorwill, Whiteview to Woodbury, and I'm on Pine Lake now, 1096 so far.
Yeah.
Firefly on 123.0.
They lost him?
Firefly, we copy you on this channel.
Chief, we're reviewing Whiteview again. He was going so fast through the school area. We just want to make sure we didn't miss him.
Bro, there's no way.
We notified St. John's as well that we lost visual just in case if back to northbound.
Did you see a light blue car like a Ferrari come through here? Yeah. The blue car? Okay.
Bro, this reminds me of like when you're playing Need for Speed and then you escape the police and then you know you got the circle like that you gotta avoid them and then you gotta keep, or like GTA where you gotta avoid the cones or vision or whatever. This is crazy.
Okay. Thanks.
We have a name on the suspect. Logan. Unpronounceable. Slow that.
Bro, they got his name.
And Jonathan Costa. We'll look up the names now if you think local ties. You copies on this channel. We need some updated locations.
Firefly, we copy on this channel. So we give Firefly an updated location if we have one.
We do not. Last seen in front of Belterre. Going on probably 12 minutes.
Did you guys see any blue Ferrari come down this way?
He was sliding, man.
Yeah. He's around here somewhere, just so y'all know.
It's like a blue Ferrari.
Yeah.
Man,
I appreciate it.
A police report vaguely indicates that through, quote, investigative means, officers identified a known associate of the suspect who lived in the neighborhoods the Ferrari apparently vanished in. Additionally, news reports indicate that the thermal visuals from their aerial camera showed that there was a hotspot behind the
That's
associate's
crazy.
home.
So the cops know everything. Like they know your homeboy's house, your homeboy's house, your homeboy's house. Like damn.
Officers to discover that heat signature was the Ferrari itself, which the teenage suspect allegedly covered with a red cloth in the backyard in an attempt to hide it from authorities. The moment of apprehension wouldn't come until a few hours after officers lost visual of the Ferrari on Belterre. The body cam footage we received begins after officers handcuffed a resident of the home, who is an apparent acquaintance of the alleged Ferrari.
If anybody owned this car and you live in North Carolina and you trying to let me like drive it for a vid, let me know. Cause bro, this, you know I doubt it.
Cousin, it is unknown if this
$300,000
acquaintance
ain't
was
nobody
aware
gonna
of the
lie.
alleged
My
criminal
ass hopping
activity
in
at this
You
time.
see. So that's not the
You got a freehand? That's his.
Is there, you're saying there's somebody else in the house? Right? So I'm on the
While some officers question this seemingly uninvolved tenant of the home, others assist in surrounding the house in hopes to safely draw Jonathan out.
Why ain't you put it in the garage though?
Is that the one that's in there right now? Hey, do you know if there's any guns in there or anything? Y'all have access to any weapons in there?
All I know is like a BB gun in the back. That's all I know.
Okay, you don't know
I'm
anything about
looking
the
for
other guns?
bad, bro. He was probably just chilling. He got his pajamas on. He's just trying to vibe. And then here come Jonathan with the damn blue Ferrari. Yeah, bro, I just stole a Ferrari. Man, I ain't gonna deal with this, bro.
It's in the back where the sunroom is.
This guy, what's the other guy's name in the house?
Jonathan?
Jonathan?
Yeah.
Okay, what's his intent? How come he didn't come out with you?
I don't really know too much. I was really confused when he came here. All I know is
Bro,
that he's
there's
like,
no way he
here.
showed up. Okay, say Jonathan came to your house with a blue Ferrari and you didn't ask any questions. Bro, I would be like, bro, where you get that from, bro? $300,000 Ferrari? You don't know? Nah, bro, I don't
He
believe
acted
it.
like, nervous, and he told me that he was like.
One more on the porch, white shirt, black pants.
But that's Jonathan? See what Jonathan look like, y'all.
Jonathan appears to follow all commands.
Hey,
and shows
Jonathan,
no
you could
signs of
drive, bro.
resistance.
Just take it to the track. That's all you gotta do. Just take your car to the track.
I have no idea where'd you drop him off. He's not here. He's not in Florida. All right, that's what I was gonna say. Escort him back. Am I getting dropped to Rhode Island? You got charges off.
Yeah, bro, you a fugitive.
Let's turn the radio off.
All right, I'm gonna turn the air on back.
You don't think there's anybody else in the house? Did you go through the house? Would you know if there was anybody else?
There's nobody else.
You a speed racer.
Compared to many of the suspects that officers encounter in high-profile cases, Jonathan seems overly calm. In fact, for multiple hours, he appears to be sleeping in the back of the cruiser while officers attempt to clear the house to ensure Logan is not within.
Alright, bro, that's nasty. Hey, I think Logan in there.
What's that? I think he's telling the truth or not. I don't know, dude.
Hey, what's up, buddy? My name's Deputy Arnold. I'm with the County Sheriff's Office.
What's going on, man?
I might talk to you about what's going on. I'm just gonna ask you some safety questions. Is there anybody else in the house?
I don't think so. My buddy's friend was there. I don't know where he
What's
went.
his name? Now listen, understand that I do know some information.
No
I
shit.
understand. I'm not trying to lie to you at all. I really don't remember his name.
You're not telling me the truth.
Why
And
am I not telling you
listen,
the truth?
listen, everybody. Listen, just work with me here.
Bro, this is so interesting, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
And I'm not talking to you. I don't care about what happened right now. I'm talking about the safety of my deputies that are going to go into that house right now.
There's
Okay.
nobody in that house that you should be afraid of. Or
Okay.
concerned
Well, you
for.
say that,
Promise
but
you.
I mean, is there any weapons?
I'm
in the
not
house?
dangerous. We never had a gun. We never had any guns. I don't know why.
Listen to me, like I said, I'm
I'm
not
sorry
saying
for
you
you.
did. I don't know. But I know that there's a kid with you, and you're describing him, and he's not matching the description that you're.
No, he's not here. He's
Where
not
is
here. He's in Rhode Island.
The kid that came out of the house first.
Yeah, that's who lives there.
And his name is?
I forget.
Listen, man, I'm not saying that, listen, you're not
I
getting
really,
it.
I really can't
So
remember
you're
his
saying
name
there's
right now.
nobody else in the
Damn.
house?
No, there's not. I'm my mother's life. There's nobody
Are
else
there
in
any
the
weapons
house.
in the house?
There's no weapons in the house. I don't have any weapons. I never had a weapon.
I'm not saying you specifically. I'm
I got
saying
you.
in general. Because you were with somebody else.
Yes.
So that's the person I'm interested
Oh,
in.
they're
Where
saying
is
the
that
other
In
person.
Rhode Island. I'm gonna be
In
so
the
honest
car?
with you. I was gonna return that car to his other house. That's what I was going to do. I swear to God, and everything I love, I was gonna return that car to that man's other house. I swear to God. I know it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. But
Y'all think he's telling the truth? You think he stole it from Rhode Island and was going to return it to the other man's? I mean, alright, here's my thing. He seemed like a young dude or whatever. Hold on, y'all. He seemed like a young dude or whatever. He seemed like he just wanted to have fun. I'll say he wanted to take it for a joyride. Now, stealing is not right. You shouldn't go into nobody's house and steal it. But he just wanted the Ferrari. I'm not making no excuses. I'm just saying what I think. And maybe he was going to return it. I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comments.
about it. So I'm just going to read you Miranda rights so that you
okay,
understand
I know.
Miranda.
I
Okay?
get you, man.
So I still got it. You have the right to remain silent. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to continue talking to me or answer any questions or make a statement at this time? I'm sorry?
I do not, sir.
Officers enter the house to clear it. It appears Jonathan was telling the truth as Logan was nowhere to be found. Officers ensure Jonathan is comfortable
I'm trying to
throughout
figure
the
out where
search,
Logan
and
is.
he appears to reciprocate the politeness every time.
Air back on.
What's up?
So is the air coming out back here
Yeah,
for you?
it's on. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Just check on it. He's still okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Still doing okay back here, man?
Yes, sir, man.
All right.
Thank you.
You ain't going home right now, bro. bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't with these ads,
Book a
bro.
flight, unlock a hotel deal, breathe deep.
Hubris was always my downfall. Oh,
don't download these. Every time you see an ad, go ahead and
How
subscribe.
strong I am.
Don't support them, support me.
No.
Ow.
Dang.
Hey, bro, real quick, what's your first name? Huh?
Jonathan Costa.
Jon?
J-O-H-N.
Damn.
What's up, man? What's up? You good, right? You don't need medical attention. You're not hurt.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Alright, I'm only asking because you're like talking quick. And you're like,
I'm sorry, I was like,
I know if you're
didn't
sleeping,
sleep
you're waking
at all.
up. I'm just asking to make sure you're okay. AC's hitting you and all that.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
He seemed like a cool dude, but come on, bro. Just made the wrong decision.
Not really. I mean, what's the question, man?
It's a yes or no question. You read Miranda. You realize your rights. That would be the first time you didn't want to talk to us. For him to give you one more opportunity to talk to me before we go down to jail. It's a yes or no. It's simple. I'm not gonna harbor like come at you. Just yes or no. Do you want to talk to me?
I'd rather have my attorney talk.
Okay, no worries. We're gonna switch cars real quick. Just step out for me. Face this car.
For his case in Florida, Jonathan faced charges for 1 count of grand theft auto and 1 count of fleeing law enforcement at high speeds with wanton disregard. After initially submitting a plea of not guilty, Jonathan submitted a nolo contendere plea in Florida, meaning he would not admit guilt, but he would agree to be charged as if he were guilty. His grand theft auto charge is listed as an announcement of no information. This is likely due to the actions of the charge stemming from another county outside of Florida, where he will face the charges at that time. His fleeing charge resulted in a 270-day jail sentence, which came with 35 days of jail credit. He is expected to be released from Flagler County Jail in April of 2025.
Alright, so he still has time to change his life around. That's what we want for these younger kids in this generation. I don't know how old he is, I forgot. But anyways, that's what we want. We want them to, you know what I'm saying?
He also must pay over $750 in court fines and fees. However, this is far from the end as far as consequences go. In Rhode Island, Jonathan's home invasion accomplice Logan
I spoke too soon, hold on.
facing charges for 1 count of using a firearm while committing a crime of violence, 2 counts of conspiracy, 1 count of breaking and entering when resident is on premises, 1 count of first-degree robbery, 1 count of burglary, and 1 count of assault with a dangerous weapon in dwelling house. Jonathan will likely face the same charges once he is released from Florida's jail.
He has to serve time in Florida and then go back up to Rhode Island and serve that time? Damn. And never mind, I spoke too soon.
And processed in Rhode Island.
I mean, he's still
Currently,
gonna learn
court
the lesson,
records
but
indicate that
damn.
Jonathan is facing well over a dozen Rhode Island traffic violations, including driving with a suspended license for his 3rd offense, speeding by, going 133 miles an hour, overtaking on the left, overtaking on the right, aggressive driving, driving with his lights when they were required, disobedience to traffic control devices, disobedience to police officers,
he did all that in the Ferrari's kind of in one piece.
roadway violation, a charge that likely came from Jonathan passing a car in the right lane, clearance for overtaking, indicating Jonathan allegedly passed a vehicle in a 2-lane road going towards oncoming traffic, use of breakdown lane for travel, following too closely to the vehicles in front of him, failure to use his turn signal, failure to maintain reasonable and prudent speeds, and driving in conditions that required reduced speeds, likely because it was raining during the chase in Rhode Island. More are likely to come from Connecticut, New York, and possibly other states along the East Coast. This isn't the beginning of Jonathan's criminal record, as he also faced previous charges for firing a gun in a compact area, simple assault or battery, and reckless driving in Rhode Island. For all cases involved in this video, every suspect is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Regarding the entirety of the situation, Cranston Police Major Todd Padalano said, "This was a difficult case in order to apprehend the suspects because of their reckless disregard and dangerous high speeds over 130
miles." End the video right there. Let me know what y'all think of this one. This one was a little different. Not different in the sense of our reaction, but different in the sense of like nobody was really hurt in the process of them running, which is always a good thing. Like no innocent people were hurt. But this is crazy. It's crazy. Hey, for y'all young dudes watching my channel, stop stealing. Stop robbing places. Go start you a business, go to school, and get this car legit. And then take it to the track and drive it hard. I really support everybody going to the track and racing. As y'all seen, there's been a lot of deaths involving, you know, people racing, people speeding. Just take it to the track. I love y'all. Thank you for watching my vids. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. We on the way to 500, and we out. Bow.